there was usually 2 CH-46s and 2 gunships assigned to put recon in and out of the field. And so they just work in, take a team out, come back, take a team out, come back. And so when it was our turn, we'd board the 46s, anywhere from 6 to 8 of us. And they would take us to our area of operations where our patrol was supposed to be run. And normally we'd sit off to a couple miles out from like usually they try to put us in on hills or in the valleys. And the fixed wing would be working over the area we were going in. And once they did that, then we'd come in, the helicopter would land or hover a couple feet off the ground. We'd jump off and then do a 360 perimeter until the helicopter took off, and we'd listen for 5 or 10 minutes. And then we'd move out. And then for the next 4 or 5 days, we wouldn't speak above a whisper. Everything was by hand signals. We'd move 50 meters and stop for 3 or 4 minutes and listen, move another 50 meters. We tried to stay off of the trails where you had an opportunity then for contact. And our job was not to make contact. Our job was to go to these areas and observe, count numbers, what we could see in terms of troop movement. And mainly the patrol was to avoid being seen. After 3 or 4 days, we'd be at a prearranged point. We'd find a good LZ in that point, and the 46s would come back and pick us up. And hopefully there was no issues during that 4 or 5 days.